Hi everyone. I wanted to thank this hospital and institute for providing such wonderful service. I found this place, and it's a marvelous place, online after ending up with a serious gallbladder problem. And this was one of the rare places in this country that you can go to for liver and gallbladder problems. So my liver showed fatty deposits, and they weren't sure what stage it was at. Luckily, it was only stage 1. However, my gallbladder had serious issues. So I found this marvelous place after having serious issues and ending up in the hospital. And the coordination from the hospital team has been miraculous. I booked an online appointment. I contacted them as soon as I did, and I ended up coming to Gambat, and it's really a very nice, very small community, but amazing community. The hospital here is actually top of the line, from the doctors to staff to the medical supplies. It's one of the best that I've ever actually been at, and I've traveled all over the world. So this is an amazing feat for Pakistan, and it's definitely first class. The instructions were amazing, and they walked me through it all in English, which definitely helped. From doing the MRIs to doing ultrasounds to doing the EKGs, everyone helped me along the way, so it was very, very easy to get through it, and the surgery was scheduled very quickly, which in my country it takes a long time to get through these things. So here it was an amazing experience, and I'm truly grateful for having this hospital and its staff providing these services. And I want to thank everybody here because they do a marvelous job taking care of everyone that they possibly can. And it's a true blessing to have this place. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to help and document this hospital, because it needs more attention. It is a marvelous place, and I'm very, very happy that it is in existence here in Pakistan. They need more places just like this throughout this country, and I think it would be a marvelous thing for the people of Pakistan. Cost associated to tests, there were very minimal costs, nothing over 10,000 rupees. It was a very low amount that was spent on every test that I needed. Medications, things of that nature for the test. It was very, very low. I think it was less even than 5,000 to 10,000 rupees was about the cost.
There is impression that the health facilities are not good in Pakistan as compared to America. So
that impression is wrong. I was actually talking to this person here, this marvelous coordinator, about this situation in my country. This doesn't exist. It's very hard to get through the red tape of the insurance companies. So this country has the ability to do that. And I feel like this is more successful in a lot of different ways. Having the facilities, I see the little girls here in treatment for their liver, and I look at them and I know in my country they would be medicated on pain pills for years prior to getting the surgery, if they ever got that surgery, due to the red tape. So no, in a lot of ways it's actually better. The cost is a lot less. The ability to provide those costs for less is here, and it's a better healthcare system in my opinion.
The second thing, there is the impression that Pakistan is not a safe country. So have you found anything wrong here in Pakistan?
In the last 2 years that I've been here, here I think it's very safe. There's a few things that I would, be cautious on, because there are differences in certain things. But for the most part, it is a safe country for people to travel.
Tell me on a lighter note, how many friends now you have in Pakistan?
Oh, there's been a lot. I've had friends for 20 years here and made a lot while I've been here. So it has to be, I'd say over 20 friends of mine. And I'm very blessed to have that. Years ago, I knew a lot of people from here, and it was a true blessing when I came here. My veterinarian's like, wait, I know you, And it was because my girlfriend and I, Farah Javid, who's a doctor at Capital International, and I collected all the Mirza's and all the Saidas years ago. we were kids and silly kids, and so I got to know a lot of people here, and their family, Ali Mirza, who's my vet's family. I knew a lot of people before I got here. It was kind of strange just ending up in these places and running into people I know, including Karachi, where a friend from 20 years ago is like, you know, I know you too, and it was so many years ago I talked to you here. So, you know, for whatever reason, I keep on like running into people that I knew years ago. So, yeah, I've known a lot of people, and people are generally friendly in Pakistan. You know, there are good and bad people all over the world, but in general, there are very good people in Pakistan that will do whatever to help you. And this hospital is a prime example of people that are willing to take care of and help people for very, you know, very limited things. They really provide excellent quality care for nothing here, and it's amazing. So this is a jewel of Pakistan. That's what I'm going to call it.
Now, what will be your message to the world for this, especially for this Gambat Institute?
This is the prime institute, I think, for liver transplants, I would say, in the world. I think that this has top quality, world-class standards, and if you need something, this is the best place to come for it. You know, I looked through everything, and then I came here, and it was an amazing experience. It's out in the middle of nowhere, I will say that, but it's a top-quality institute. So it's truly a blessing and amazing that they do provide these things in this government. I think that the government is marvelous for allowing these people to do what they do here on a daily basis and to take care of their people and the patients that are here. Yes.
So what you do in America, basically?
I worked in the legal field for a long time. I dealt with personal issues and became a homemaker pretty much. So for me, I worked in the legal field in human rights in San Francisco. I ended up then taking off work and time from work and going to Pennsylvania, where I purchased a home, and then I ended up spending a lot of time in Canada before I came here. So, yeah.
Dr. Dogar was the lead surgeon here in your surgery, and our director, Dr. Bhatti, is doing a lot to provide, you know, free medical care to all the person, any person who comes here, whether it's here, is from Pakistan or outside from the Pakistan. So.
Yes, Dr. Dogar and Dr. Bhatti, they're amazing. All of the doctors here are amazing to provide the high quality services they do in their training for free is an amazing feat. That is telling me that they truly have kind hearts and open those hearts to the world, and they really truly do. And it really was something, you know, that is such high qualifications that have been given to the people of this community that I'm seriously impressed. Nowhere else in the world is there an institute like there is here. So I have to say that this the world is world class as far as the services and kind hearts that are here in this hospital.
Any message to the Pakistanis?
Thank you guys very much for hosting me and having me here. I greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of us.
All the Pakistanis.
You can give us a thumbs up.
Thank you. Peace.